What's up? Welcome back to the shop. Here with Black Betty. Had a really bad weekend, so probably the worst RC weekend I've ever had. So I didn't get to help my wife at all. She was running dry tire. For the new people, I see we got a lot of new subscribers. This is a Traxxas base, Greg Bridgewater chassis. Double down, excuse me, double down, R1. Very basic combination. So I wasn't able to help her. So she pretty much did all this herself, dry tire, just messing around. Basically, she has to concentrate on filming and stuff. Get all the racing we can in. She's proud of herself. She did great, man. She didn't put it in the wall at all. Anything that was going wrong, she fixed herself. She watches over my shoulder when I tune and when I help her, but I'm very happy, that she had a good time and she was able to tune her own car. It's going to be a short one, like I said, guys. Let's get to mine. It was a nightmare to figure out the problem. All right, back here with Hyde. And again, definitely the worst ever day RC racing. So I get there, I go right to the right lane, because I don't want to make the same mistake that I made the last time I was there and get no data in the right lane, make it to the final and lose. So go right to the right lane, the car's hooking right. I mean, I ain't got no power in it, nothing. So I'm like, what the hell? I make like 15 attempts. Get like 2.5, 3 hours testing because we got to get 2 races in one day. Totally understand. I can't get the car, I hit the tree. So I got my friends in the background going, try this, try that, and I totally appreciate everyone's help. Vernon's like, I got to see that car in the left lane, so I move over to the left lane. It's so bad, everybody. I'm telling everybody in the right lane, don't run next to me. I could take you out. The last thing I want to do is take somebody out that could, get into the Clash of the Titans. They were all like, thanks, bro. Yeah, you would have definitely hit me. I was lifting and shit, but it was just hooking hard right. So I go in the first round, basically a sitting duck. I draw JoJo. As soon as I let go of the trigger, it heads right towards the tree. I'm in the left lane. So I lift and I'm out. So now I know there's 2 races. They got another race coming on. So I go up to Vernon and I go, oh man, if I work on my car and can I test? And he's like, you can make some hits, don't get crazy, because I understand it's a time crunch thing. People are racing for the Clash of the Points and coins and shit. So I was appreciative just to line out my car. So I get back to the pits and I'm talking to my wife. I'm like, I can't remember what I've changed. It's got to be mechanical to hook that hard and take out the tower, the tree. And she's like, what did you replace? I said, the only thing is the bearings. And it dawned on me, I was waiting for the gears to get back to do the tranny. So I'm like, it's got to be the diff. I grab the tire. It's just grinding in there. I don't know if you guys can see in here, but look at the marks. Every corner is just digging in there. Every gear. You see the marks in there like a circle. There you go. You can see the washers have a bevel to them. The pins. I remember this is a brand new diff. 15 attempts to go 5 feet. Look at the marks on the pins. I don't know what I did wrong. Anybody that can have help. So all I did is I went to my box. I built many diffs. GFRPs, drag race concepts, which I think is pretty much what I put in there. So I just grabbed one of my diffs, threw it in, went up and made a test pass. I turned it down, didn't know what the car was going to do. So I'm like, all right, we got the car fixed. Like I said, I didn't want to, racer etiquette, so I just made a couple hits, just 2 hits during the race, in between rounds, just to see that it was good, get ready for the 6th race. So during all that, I forgot to tighten the top screw when I was setting my lash out of the 4, because there's 2 on that side too. So in the first round of the 6th final points race, I stripped my first spur because that screw is loose. I'm like, mother, right. So then I buy back and I draw JoJo. And I'm like, all right, I'll put a little bit of tune into it and see what I can do. You know, 8 hours of track time and I got 3 hits. Gonna make my 4th. It is what it is, man. He got me. And it was a shitty day, but I gotta say, it wasn't too bad. I learned a few things, made 2 new friends, so it wasn't all bad. So when I saw that, I got a big smile. We had hung out after the race for a while, and thank you for the shout out there on Facebook. I'm not on there. Burgess and Jojo. But Jojo, man, next time you're out there drinking, man, try not to drink too much. Though it was funny, we all laughed when you fell on your back in the ditch. Be careful, man. You might get hurt one day. Y'all have a great week. See you at the races.